Hello everyone again, this is Codename Soap84 here, coming at you today with a flawless game of Team Deathmatch on the map Firing Range. Just wanted to go over a couple of things today. First is a little bit of strategy. I try to get at least some strategy into my videos here. So the first thing I want to cover is callouts. So callouts, what are callouts? So if you guys have ever watched or listened to some of the MLG guys, or even recently Hutch on his channel has been uploading some game battles footage, what you'll hear these guys kind of saying back and forth, if it doesn't quite make sense, I'll hopefully can explain it to you. So this building that I'm coming up to here on the left, it's a garage. There are 2 stories to it. Got a Jeep in it and all this other stuff. So right now I'm in, or was in, bottom garage. Why that's important, or why that even matters, is that if someone on my team, or even on the other team, saw me, or I'm seeing some other guy come up, I can just yell bottom garage, and people who understand what the callouts are would be able to run over there, or at least watch for someone in that bottom garage area. It's an effective way to communicate as much information as possible and as few words as possible. So my advice to you is to learn the callouts for each of the maps. There are tons of videos out there explaining, what the callouts are, where they're at, the whole thing. I forget who it is. I want to say it's one of the guys from the Optic Nation that has a whole series of them. I forget who. If I can find it by the time I upload this, I'll put a link on there. If not, I'm sorry. But yeah, just look around for it. It can be really helpful. And if you got a team of people, like for example, I have a friend of mine here, and a coworker, Bad Karma. If you can get groups of people together who know the callouts and who are communicating, you generally will win a lot of these games, especially if you play like the random public matches. I mean, competitive matches, different story, but public matches where most people play, it can definitely turn the tide of everything. So yeah, definitely learn the callouts. They can really help out. The other thing I want to just go over briefly, and hopefully I don't get too preachy or too deep or whatever, but it's something that's going on, and I've been seeing a lot of videos about it, and let's talk about it. So the Billionaire or Billionaires Challenge, whatever it's being called now. So this guy, billionaire out in California, Alki David, invited some high-profile commentators out to his home to play some friendly games of, I believe it was Madden and Black Ops, and kind of the winner of the whole thing would get $10,000, or at least that's kind of what started it. And then that morphed into groups of people coming out, and it was like teams of people with captains and all this other stuff, and the winner of the event would get $10,000. But from what I gathered, and namely this, I'm basing this off of a recent video that I watched from iPhone Star for Hire, who I've been watching for a while now, and tells the truth. That's why I like watching his videos, especially his Real Talk segments. It's no BS. I mean, straight to the point, and I like that. That's great. That's kind of what this community needs, because there are some commentators out there who are clearly in this whole thing for the money, because this whole thing has become a business. But my take on it is, if someone wanted to pay me to play video games and talk about them, hell yeah, I'd do it. Are you kidding me? That's awesome to do. But at the same time, I'm doing this for fun. I mean, in the end of the day, I do this because I like it. I enjoy it. It's fun. But my response to everyone out there who doesn't approve of it, or even more of a broad topic, who doesn't like the game, or the people who play the game, or the community, or whatever, it's you don't have to do it. No one's forcing you to do it. But if you are going to do it, have fun. But if you don't like how it is, try to be part of the solution. Don't be part of the problem. Don't perpetuate what you don't like. Try to do something constructive with it. Just get out there and try to make a change. Simple as that. I mean, I don't know what else to say about that. That's just pretty straight and to the point how it is. Now, I love listening to people's opinions, and guys, there's some really nice, really cool people out there, but at the same time, have yourself a solution, and a lot of people do, and hopefully you will. I hope you enjoy this video.